You want to know how I know that God's good? You want to know how I know that he's real? Let me show you. Don't ask me how I got on the floor. It was a rough process. Okay, so when I was in 8th grade, I dislocated my right knee for the 8th time. Okay, this has happened before. I dislocated it for the 8th time at a martial arts tournament, and it turned my life upside down. I'm talking like turned completely upside down. Okay, I was told I may not be able to do my sport anymore. My grades dropped significantly. I basically pushed away my friends. I had severe anxiety, severe depression, right? I wanted to take my life. 4 years later, right? Flash forward 4 years. I'm a senior in high school, okay? My knees have now dislocated for a total of 21 different times. I'm in crutches for way longer this time around. I am learning a lot about the relationships in my life. You can tell a lot about the relationships in your life when something bad happens to you. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I am so full of joy. Like, it's so weird. A couple weeks before my surgery, I was like freaking out. I was terrified. I've never had surgery before. And everybody kept telling me that it was like a really big deal. And it was like, and it was really scary. And there was so much prayer, you know, like I had so much prayer and it was amazing. And now I don't feel like, not only do I feel a sense of peace about this, right? Not only do I feel a sense of joy, I always have joy, but not only do I feel joy, I feel excited, you know? Like I feel excited to see what God is going to do, and I feel ready. Like I know that there's a purpose to this. What's the difference between now, sophomore in high school, versus 4 years ago in middle school? The difference is that my identity has changed. My identity in 8th grade, it was in the sport that I played. It was in being able to move my body. It was in the relationships that I had. 4 years later, my identity, I don't know why I said it like that. My identity is in the Lord. My identity is in knowing, hey, God has already come and seen the outcome. He has already seen this surgery and this surgery because I have to get another one. I have to get another surgery in 12 weeks. So he has already come before. He has already seen it. Does it suck? A little bit, honestly. Like I can't drive. That's not fun at all. But has it shown me a lot about the personal relationships in my life? Yeah, it has. Has it shown me that I've overcome what I used to think was my purpose and identity? Yeah, it has. Has it made me rely on the Lord in ways that I could not possibly understand? Absolutely. But I gotta tell you, the difference between me now and the difference between 8th grade year, it's like I'm a completely different person. You wanna know that Jesus is real? This is supernatural. Like, I mean, so for real. I want to use it to tell others about him. I'm not worried about myself because I know that God has it covered. He's already seen it. He's already come before me. And so I know that I can go out there and I can worship. When somebody asks me how I'm doing, I can say I'm doing amazing because my God has seen before and after. It's supernatural. But but that time in my life in 8th grade when I was going through all that, that's what led me to Jesus the first time. So it took that doubt and it took that anxiety and depression and it led me to the Lord. And now I don't have that. Like I don't really get panic attacks anymore and I don't really have that anymore. So, but it's only because I'm relying on not what I think the Lord is, not who I think the Lord is, not who I think the Lord should be, not what I think he should do for me, just who he is in general. I don't have to know everything. Who he is supernaturally. That's what I'm relying on. Supernatural versus natural. That's a key word because this is supernatural. I have every reason right now. I'm laying at home, bedriding on my phone. Like, it's amazing to me. And I'm stalling because I don't want to have to pick up this camera because I can't freaking move my leg. Ah!